And it's messi. And the finish! Oh, take a... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and arena absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Alvarez. Oh, good ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Messi. De Paul. Now it's De Paul. Towering header! Hoists it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. De Paul. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Paul. Clears it out of harm's way. Fernandes. Messi. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Last last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's got through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Forward it goes. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. De Paul. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Over to the left. Heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
He's away! Just to Paul! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Martinez. Now it's Messi. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. And it's Messi. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez. Alvarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Mamouche. Fato. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. Now it's Martinez. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. De Paul. Chance! Forward it goes. Tagliafico did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Has a hit! Real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward pass. Montiel. De Paul. Fernandez. Martinez, who's steaming forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets into a dangerous position. Montiel. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martinez does well there, alert. McAllister. Fernandez. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Otamendi gets it back. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Fernandez. Martinez. He's had that put on a plate. And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Back into the middle. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Battles to win it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. McAllister. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Aimed into... Up for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off him.
Let's put a stop to that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alvarez. Tagliafico. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Play for a throw. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hits one! So close to drawing level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Palacios gets flagged offside.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tagliafico. That has sent him sprawling. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Palacios.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mohamed Salah plays it long. Martinez can hoist it clear. Egypt are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Egypt desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Has a goal! Garnacho. And that's that.